And a front line on there for the other. And we put them both on training. Let's put them in an army group. I don't think they're going to be used. I don't think I have any field marshals. Oh, I need a general. Just a basic general for these guys. We may as well do that. But I don't think I have any spare field marshals, do I? I do not. So we can promote someone. I could promote... Well, this isn't going to be that important. What I do need is to promote someone who's not currently in charge of an army. So that would be useful. If I click on that, we can see this way. Who have we got? Neil Ritchie? He's okay. Let's promote him. Just because we have the points. We'll do it. We'll put him in there. It never hurts to have more armies. So let's go for unyielding defender on this guy. And defensive doctrine. And we'll go organisation first. So if we do want to use him for something else, he's going to be there. Right, excellent. They're going to train up. Don't overtrain. This is supposed to be a shift click. Good. And they'll get there and they'll sort that out. Right, that's excellent. We're now training just some Highland infantry. And we were kicking off over here, weren't we? Yes, we got in. Supplies. It puts us in a bad position for supplies. This is the problem. I think what I'm going to have to do, if I'm going to want to get anything out of this at all, is I'm going to have to build a depot. I'm going to stick it on the end of the thing there. Let's just make sure you guys... Yeah, they're on full motorization. I don't feel like I can go all out on there, sadly, because of the terrible supply issue that we've got. It's just a thing. It's just going to be a thing, isn't it? Right, what have we got? We've got this squadron standing by. Oh, were these the ones that were newly trained? Ah, they were. Right, in that case. Oh, that means that we've lost Norway, I think. Right, so the mountaineers have probably got nowhere to go now. Let's put that onto the armour. Is that the case? Italy's taken it. What is Italy doing getting involved in that? Anyway, that's okay. We're still going to open that front from there. This might be a problem for the USSR now. Because they're going to have to man that, and that's not good news. Oh, that's not good news. Okay, I don't like that. I do not like that. Yeah, we'll save them bombers for when our mountaineer troops get involved, I think. I don't like the supply situation. I should have put that to the top of the list. Let's put it up there. The Handley Page Halifax. Excellent. Get on with the Lancaster as well. Right, and now we go over to our military factories. We choose the Halifax bomber. We stick it so far up the list. I'm going to put 10 factories into these when we slowly get them. Now, what can I take them out? I think we've probably got enough, and we've got there's got to be enough anti-air in there. I know I've done this before, and then it's run short, but we must have enough of that. The mechanized stuff, we'll keep building those. They're going to be useful. I don't think there's anything else I can do with that, so it's going to have to be that. Right then, let me have a look. In here, we have... There are still 2 submarines. Where the hell are these? Are they trapped somewhere? I don't know what it is. The game it keeps putting 2 submarines into this reserve fleet. It's this Task Force 12, and we do not have... It is not set to go into Task Force 12. I don't understand what's going on with that. It's just ever so bizarre. And try as I might, I cannot seem to fix that. But I guess it is what it is. So we should have... We've got more submarines coming out now. So if I put them into reserve first there, and then stick them in there... And then what I'm going to do is we're going to go straight to semi-trained, because I want to try and get my numbers back up there. And it looks like the destroyers are looking a whole lot better. This is excellent news. Nice. I think our... Is your template wrong? It is. Put you back up to 4. This is excellent. We're doing a much better job of this now. And we've got 2 light cruisers to go up in that group there. Right. Okay, so that's improving. What we can do is we can reduce our reliance on this to boost our production of submarines a little bit. So I'll do it a bit on both. There we go. We should get our subs back up to where they need to be. Hard work. Very much hard work. How are you guys doing? Right, these guys have now been involved in some proper fighting, which is excellent news. You guys, these are veterans. Absolute awesome dudes. So, no more repairing. Your job now is to make sure that we've got all that going on. It looks like they're already doing that, so I'm going to put naval invasion. I should have had strike force selected. But I think we're also going to do naval invasion support as well. We can't be everywhere, but we're in position. Right, so are we ready to do this? 3 days, and this is ready for the entire plan to go in. And the Marines are ready to go as well. So this has reduced a huge chunk of Italian industry. There'll be a lot of it around here. If we cut all this off, it's going to be great. I'm noticing there's very few German troops on this line. Germany's fully occupied elsewhere. That suits me down to the ground. This seems like a dreadful attack that's going in here. But I guess it is what it is. And I'm going to wait for an opportunity. I'm going to wait for our supplies to get built. And I'm going to try and cut through and chop these off here. The way to win wars is not to just grind away taking territory. It's to surround enemy armies, cut them up, make them surrender where they can't get out. And also, just go for the main nations. Like, we don't need to conquer all of this bit of Italy. We just need to take out their core cities. Same with Japan. Do not waste time trying to fight your way through China or Korea. Just take the islands, so you're in range for a naval invasion. Invade the home country, knock it out. Same with the UK. You don't need to conquer its empire. Just beat the core territories. All in. Was that it? Was that my new unit? That was super disappointment. Losing some submarines. We are raiding some stuff. We are catching some stuff, so that's good. Those guys are off out there. Oh. You should be in there. No, you don't. You should be in there. I see what I did. I put him in the wrong unit. That's fine. All right, so I think we are in position almost. Ready. The tanks, if we're gonna do anything with the tanks, we're gonna bring them up. We're gonna take them off training. What the hell? Oh, I had the whole lot selected. Okay, we lost a bit of manpower because all my puppets are trying to break away, which is so sad. Let's bring the tanks up here. They're going to be involved in going up the coast. Are we ready for this? We're going. We are going. The Marines have maybe got a little bit ahead of themselves there. Are we on 4 speed? There's another naval invasion going off. It's going in at Livorno. This is, I'm going to guess this is the Americans. No, this is me. Amazingly, that was me. Oh, hang on. That's nice. What are we in? We're in 43. Okay, so there are extra things that we can be researching here. What's that one there? Oh, we sank a few Italian convoys. This is good that we're in, but I need the main forces, and I need them to land now. This is excellent news here. Right, so we've got pretty much everything in. We're going to try... We need to try and step out... Oh, they're being attacked. Right, I'm going to take 5 divisions across there. We're going to take 3 divisions into here and see if we can knock that on the head. We do have support. We're now being attacked. We've got 12 divisions landed in here, which is excellent. So we're going to take a cut-off high in the world up here. And at this point, we're going to send We're going to send the blue guys over the top. We're going to wait for the counter. The Italians are going to try and counter this new position, and then we're going to move in with everything. 43. We can get the artillery bonus there. Dockyards at last. That has been so long in coming. Oh, we're not making any trucks. Have we lost some factories? Oh, these are the factories that these are the military factories we've lost because our puppet was granting us a load. So yes, this isn't good. Right, I need to reassign this then quite drastically. Let's turn that off and turn that down to 10. I think we can probably get away with a few less of those. And the infantry equipment I'm going to have to turn down as well. Oh, this isn't good. The fighters, we kind of needed all these as fighters, but the close air support we can definitely do with less. And I think, right, we'll take some of those off. That should hopefully... Trucks, we don't need such an insane amount of factories on trucks anyway. So I think 2 is enough. The train is okay. We're going to have to rebuild this. This is now a problem. Okay, we're going to have to do something about that. There are things we can do. Okay, the Marines. Halt. And delete that. Let's delete all these orders here, actually. And delete most of that. Because I'm going to control this manually, and then we'll sort this out. Right, we do have spare dockyards, though. Which is... It is a bonus. We can go for destroyers. I'll put 1 in light cruisers, and I will get some more convoys. If I went max on convoys, I could lend lease those nations and get them back. That's not a stupid idea, actually. We do have plenty of steel, so... Right, I'm just going to push that out. It's okay. We've made a solid front line here. We've got the other port, which is excellent. Right, so what we do is we take this guy, we delete that and that. This is where I could do with another army to come in here. Okay, but we do front line there. And then the other guys, I'm going to have to click on this manually. Like that, front line there. And we just need to face both directions. But because we've grabbed some ports, which is excellent, we're in a reasonable position. We've got supplies coming in. And we need to push this down. And these guys... This was not supposed to happen. What the shit has happened here?
Yes, sir.
Right, let's make sure that gets pulled back. That's screwed up, obviously. I mean, at least we're both in positions where there's ports, so that's fine. I'm going to use the Marines to try and push down here. Right, so I need to then reassign. Already these front lines are just screwed up, so get rid of that. Get rid of that little one there. That is proper messed up. 6 divisions. I'm going to put them on that one. So now at least that's gone to 10. That doesn't work. That just doesn't work. Right. Half go on to that one. And the other half...
Ready.
I wish there was a better way of doing this. I really do. Right, control and onto there. So as long as we hold that equally, it is time to launch the tanks up the coast, I think. We'll leave the less trained ones behind. They can follow up. I'm going to see if we can break through, though. I need to get this back. This is madness. This was not meant to be left. We need to make this bigger as well. Give me half of those and break through. The tanks are coming. They're coming. Let's bring them up. They've got that port back, which is... It's not what we wanted at all. What I might do, because I have an army over here. And we still have these guys in the Far East, actually. Tell you what, let's mix these in. They kind of want to be... Let's put them in that force. Harold Alexander. Let's cancel that, actually. Let's... George Gifford. He's not as good. So put them in there. They were going out to the Far East. They're not now. I'll put them in the British theatre, but I need more troops in here because I definitely need a solid front line on there. So I'm going to send 24 divisions in. Luckily, the Italians haven't... I think I'm going to be okay here, actually. I think I'm going to be okay. The Marines are leading the attack down here, which is excellent. Let's see if we can... Oh, we can. I think we can get that. Bit of support from there. We should be able to push that away quite easily. Good, good, good. We're getting reinforcements in now. I think Italy's doomed at this point. I honestly do. Let's throw everything in there and take... Let's go for Rome. Go on, let's go for Rome. There's nothing really in front of us. Now let's trigger that attack, and these guys are going to be going in over the top. Into the mountains. I know it's not pretty, but it's fine. It's fine. And then we will get another front line in front of us, but that's okay. What's the situation here? These are now German troops. Okay, the Germans are having to fight down here. That's interesting. Whether that helps the situation, it has. That's improved. That's a better front line for the Soviet Union. This is looking a bit shaky. This is why we have troops down here training on that border, currently in the shit for supply. So let me just boost those up. In fact, I will just put that on the area commander as well. Now, this is going to be a terrible supply place. I know for sure it's going to be a terrible supply place. Is there anything we can do? Are they bringing supplies in from a port? They are. I wonder if I could... Oh, it's linked up already over there. See, this is just bad. But it's not supposed to be important, so it's hopefully not going to get into a fight either. So nice, we've got all those Italian divisions. If anyone wants to pause the video at any point and count them up, feel free and let me know in the comments. It's always nice to know how many divisions we've managed to trap. I think that was a good move there. Let's get in there. Yeah, it's going. It's definitely going. Nice. Okay, we're starting to get some of the new troops arriving as well, which is excellent. That's all gone. The Italian army's just gone like that. I think that's wonderful. Excellent. So what we're going to do next? Oh, the choices. The choices. Development in Australia, in Canada. They get factories and dockyards. South Africa. I mean, we could coerce Turkey. What does that do? They could join the faction. Could they? Daily democratic support. Acceptance of democratic diplomacy. Coerce Turkey. I wonder. We should go and see what Turkey's doing, actually. As we've lost a few factories, I think we need to try and improve situations there. They don't particularly like us. They don't have any fascist leanings, which is excellent. We'll spend some time and money improving relations. Nice. So with Italy, they're not out of the war yet, but they are soon going to be out of the war, and this lot is just crumbling here. This is excellent. We should be able to push past there. So this guy... Actually, I don't need that one. Pause. Infantry expert. Well done. You've earned that one.
Yes, sir.
You are going to go for that. Actually, no. Cancel that one. What you're going to do is actually that. Let's see if we can get some of that bit back. And then we don't have the other army in yet, do we? We don't have the Blue Force in. No, they're the Marines. Sorry, it's this one. Oh, we do have these guys in. Okay. And then you're going to have an order that goes like that. I don't know why I'm missing out parts of Germany as if I'm having to avoid it, but I would like those guys to be in the same thing, but it's not happening just at the moment. So we are actually, where's the Greens? Nope, cancel. Oh, I know where the greens are, of course. Of course I know where the greens are. Right then. The Armoured Corps.
Ready.
We're going to go... Oh, okay. Suddenly there's a whole lot of enemies right in front of us. I would say that warrants another naval invasion, you know. I absolutely would. Let's go up to Ancona with them. And they can maybe finish their training. So where are we going to invade then? Are we going to go... I feel like we need to try... Oh, trying to go from behind. There's a lot of stuff just appeared on there. When we've dealt a savage blow to Italy's hopes and dreams from this. Nice. We've sunk a big battleship. That's what I like to see. Is anything else of interest going on out there? So what we'll do is we'll just turn our main fleet off naval invasions so they can go and help. But just make sure strike force is left on. We might catch something. We might. We've got some dockyards, so I'm going to put it all into convoy production at this stage. And what we're going to do is we're going to try our very best. And I don't know if this is going to work. Let's do... Where is it? Start a Lend-Lease. Convoy. I honestly don't know how many I am creating. Can we go monthly? 30 a month? I think that's probably too much. Let's go 20 a month for now. And we'll try and do this on here as well. We'll have a proper check on this. Send. How many am I actually creating? Does it say? 16th of August, the next one. We'll put some effort into that and produce as many convoys as we can. Okay, so they're doing okay. Now, the USSR, we could do with sending them a load of stuff. We sent them artillery. We sent them infantry equipment. Italy's made a bit of a progress up here, but it's not... Okay, that does look like it's falling. Let's send them more infantry equipment. We can modify it. Is that still going? What if I send... it says they won't be able to accept that because they won't have the convoys. Okay, they've accepted it. I don't know how that works then. I honestly don't. We don't have naval supremacy over here. There's enemy fleets causing me severe problems still, which is a damn shame. Actually, that is a serious risk. Strike force over the channel right this instant. Okay, we needed that. That could have been very, very, very bad. Where are you? Oh yeah, these guys have come back. Right, let's go and probably stick them over here. Right. We'll go over Italy. We probably want to be over this region, to be quite honest. Let's see. So if we go down to Bristol, down here, do we have any more aircraft? We've got a few spare fighters building up, which is nice. We've got some tactical bombers, which are kind of useless. We do have plenty of close air support. We do have some naval bombers, which is good. And let's get the strategic bombers in. Okay, I'm going to put 3 lots. These are old. These are old things. But that's fine. Right, let's get that trained. The strategic bombers, possibly a waste of factories at this point, but I sort of build them as a way of distracting the enemy air force by having like bomb groups go out to every individual region just to bomb a few things. It's probably not worth the bother, I think, as we've found ourselves... Oh, wow. We lost that one. But luckily, we didn't lose any big capital ships. Do we don't have any naval bombers spare, do we? God damn, it's a tough situation that we're in here. I would like better radar, I think, over the channel. Right, so it looks like... I don't think we're going to be breaking through here anytime soon. Not yet. So what I would like to do... I don't think we now need 2 of those armies on there. So we can actually have a massive naval deployment here. This could be fun. Let's cancel that. We're going to try and surround all those things. Let's go. I don't really want to break these down too much, so we're just going to go half because that's going to be easier to plan this. And we're going to go landing at... We're going to go landing here and here with half of those. And then we're going to find the ones... Oh, we need to get rid of that order like that. Now then, we need to find these guys. I'm going to railroad them into this province here. Get them all across there. Right, then all these ones that are left, 12. Do you know what? No, I'll send them from a separate port. I kind of like the way it looks when we do that. But we'll go to the same places. So that's fine. The Marines are going to go... Where are they? Where are they? They're going to attack Genoa. And then these guys over here, they're just going to leapfrog up the coast. And because we've now researched the bigger invasion capacity, we should be fine. We hope. We're going to have 12 divisions going in there. And 12 divisions going in at the next place as well.
Ready.
Right. This is going to take a little while to get ready. So we're going to have the whole lot,
Yes, sir.
both armies, just training up a little bit in the meantime while the planning goes in. The Kingdom of Italy declared war on Italy, and we've got the Avro Lancaster. Excellent. We could go straight for the next one. I need everything I can from my factories at the moment, which I guess we're doing. So over in the engineering side, other than picking up that for research speed, I don't think there's anything. I guess we could always do that. How are we over here? We're actually okay. We could do with better universal carriers. There's no doubt about that. And we could do with better Marines and other... We've got a research bonus for this. I'm going to use that one. Because the Marines are doing some heavy lifting at the moment. Right, so we have... The military factory situation has repaired itself a little bit. Let's go for... Let's make the bombing better on this. Let's go the reliability and get that at maximum. So I don't really want unreliable bombers. Just the range, that affects reliability. What about the engine? Reliability is fine. I'm willing to put quite some points into that. That's cool. The Avro... Hang on, is there not a better one than that? Did we not have a... Was that the one with the increased speed? No, I thought we... Let me just close that down again. The game sometimes does funny things like this. I'm pretty sure I just developed a better version of that. There we go. The Mark 1. That's the one that we want. And that suggests that we're short in aluminium. Slightly. It's only slightly, though, so we can kind of live with that. Right, let's make sure we... Oh, we don't need air superiority over there. Although it looks like we've done an outstanding job. The naval bombers have done appallingly, though. I think they've taken huge casualties. That sounds really bad. So I'm going to assign these air superiority over the... I can't do it from there because I need that one in. Over the med. Okay, we'll put them over that one. And also, we could probably do with some other troops. Oh, we've got loads of these guys. We've got loads of them. Where are they? There you go. You've got 400 aircraft. Wherever they are, we've got 400.